This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll lead the kickoff right. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play, looking to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Gilbert. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They're going to the air in the first play. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end.
Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You can see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Makes the grab. It's sharp. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Takes the handoff again. Look out, room to run here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. It makes them block just a little bit harder.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense will line up, a chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. The catch is made, And he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, tie.
Yeah, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught. So the 2-point conversion gets this back to a 1-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Irish. This offense really clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a 3rd and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
Now they're running on the toss. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
By completion sets up a second down play. The pass rush closing in. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Ball handed off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Breaks into open space.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the left side with a toss. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this pass is caught.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Here's the snap. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, a crucial 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
He got it.
Man, 2 off, 2 onside. Come on, man. Damn. Oh, quarterback playing bad this game, boy.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the
we get stopped with defense. We'll be good, bro. You can't stop this nigga, bro. Come on, this man, bro. You throwing 2 bad picks, bro. Come on now.
They need to find a spark right now. Here's a fumble.
Really, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Thank you, bro. What's up, man? What's up, O-line?
But it could still be a killer.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. In the clear at the 25. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete.
Shit, boy. Man, can we not block today?
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole.
The catch is made for a huge.
That's our best receiver. This thing gets me hurt too, bro. Come on, bro.
Catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to chuck it again.
Good catch,
Catch
bro.
made on the sidelines, good enough for a 1st down. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's
my 1st down. Oh, I thought I had a touchdown, too.
That time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, that's a spot.
Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up.
Man, give my touchdown, bro. Come on. Yeah, stop this now.
Out there so far today.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
That's crazy, bro.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's crazy work, though.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball.
Good catch, boy.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this
2 picks is why this game like this. 1 pick was so bad.
Quarterback coming off that back could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
We staying on the whole time.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back.
Everybody play underneath, bro. Come on, bro.
Certainly gotten more interesting. So this offense needs to be productive here.
That's what I'm talking about. Get out there, man.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got...
He takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the run moves the ball up to the 34.
Hey, man, he got to call that bitch up, bro. Who fail, bro? We just put player elite, bro. Come on, now.
After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's got it again.
Come on, bro.
Past the 45.
Get my peanut punch.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Crazy record there, bro.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8.
So I'm talking about.
Now he's
get out there.
Thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
Come on, bro. You can't give her that, bro.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. From the shot.
They'll not let me get the hole, bro.
He's finally tackled out.
Crazy, bro. Out time we're into. Damn.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. try to muscle toward the end zone.
You can't get a fumble, bro.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, that's another
That
touchdown.
really made
for
that throw too. That's crazy.
Better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right
I quit it. Hurt right now. That bitch putting some wobblies, boy.
Big gain. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right.
We need you right now, but you gotta make some throws today, man.
On being able to make plays after the catch today. One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side.
Woo! That's a dot, boy. That's a dot.
Takes the stop at the 3.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Touchdown, Alabama, as they come roaring back now. Now the important point after attempt.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right. And
Let me click on the guy right there. Come on, EA.
Gain moves the ball up
Should not have to switch to that spot right there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Nigga came down. That's crazy.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Yeah! Yeah!
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on first down. It's second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Woo! We got blessed. Oh my God! Hey, let me not run that again, boy.
The defense got to do a better job.
Hell no, boy.
That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Defense is coming after him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot.
All right, boy. You know what you gotta do, boy. Got to put the bitch on the money, boy.
What was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance.
Put it on the money, boy. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Yo! What? Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. All my stats gone, bro? Damn. Just like that, huh? I'll do a dot. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. If you play one fucking quarter, I guess then I'm up. That's crazy work, bro. That quarter was about an out too, bro. Get your bitch out. You starting? I'm a 4. That's cool, man. He scored us a 3 plus a field goal game. That's crazy, man.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Yeah, that's cool. Put you. I mean, you can get a ball. Yeah.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This would be an unconventional strategy, punting on the field on first down. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown.
What a fucking speed boost, bro. It's cool, bro. He down 3. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusted that ball, thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Extra point try coming now.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's sharp. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Looking for a man. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Good game, Ted.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter.